Audacity, saving a project, exporting an MP3, and uploading to your blog. Once you have all your tracks edited and the correct volume and in sync and sounding the way you want them to, you're ready to save the project so that you can come back to it later just in case you want to make any changes. You go to the File menu, Save Project As, and we're going to save it whatever title you want to save it as. Make sure that it's in your libraries, in your music library. Any sound file or audio project you want to save in your music because your computer won't let you save it anywhere else. So we save. Now that I've saved that, I want to make an MP3 that I can upload to my blog. So I go to the File menu, I go to Export, and I can actually export as any number of audio files, but we're going to choose an MP3. And I'm going to change the name just a little bit so I know which one is actually the MP3 and which one is the Audacity project file. Because your blog will not let you upload the Audacity project file, it'll give you an error message. It will let you upload the MP3. So by putting MP3 somewhere in the name, that makes it very obvious which one to do. So let's save. This is just your MP3 tags. It'll show up on your phone or your iPod or your MP3 player. I'm going to skip it, but you can put them in if you want. All this says is that I have 3 tracks and they're going to be mixed down into 2 stereo channels so I can hear it through headphones or through regular speakers. Now I want to go find them, or go find my file and my audio file and make sure it actually worked. So I believe it was called Project. See, first of all, here is my Audacity file. You can tell because it says Audacity file here, or it has the little Audacity icon, the 2 headphones, or the headphone with a little electricity between it. The MP3 icon looks like a little blue note that says MP3 on it. So I'm just going to listen to the MP3, make sure it works.
Testing.
It works, and it's gorgeous. Now comes the fun part. Let's go put it on my blog. I'm going to go to the same post I've put all my other information on, not open a new post. Use one post and put everything, your note flight, your MP3, put it all there so I can look in one place for all your stuff. So I'm going to click where I want it to go. Use any of these buttons because they all get you to the same place. And I'm going to browse. And look in my music library. I think again it was called Project MP3. There we go. I'm not done yet. I click the upload button and I'm still not done. I have to scroll down and tell it to insert it into the post and how. Right now it's going to be just made a link that I will click on. However, if I want to make it an audio player where I press the play button and I can play and pause it that way on the page, I'll click audio player. It changes the code right up here. I click insert into post. And it gives me a whole bunch of code there. I'm going to move that down, and right up above I'm going to call it my project MP3 so that I'll know what that is. If you use the audio player, please put some sort of label on it so that everybody knows what it is they're clicking on. Now I click update. Wait a long time for the computer, and I'm going to go view my post. My project MP3, here's the little player right here. Let's see if it works.
Testing.
And it works. Voila! So that is how you use Audacity to save a project file you can go back in and change later, to export an MP3, and to upload it to your blog. Good luck.